Greetings and salutations all, and welcome back to Invisible Let's Set as a project. I'm your host Invisible from Invisible's gaming channel, striking at your hearts from the side of the moon, name subject to change, and hopefully this shall be the last part for Let's Play project Let's Play Highrise Heroes, the World Challenge Tower. The World Tower Challenge. Previously we stopped at the very last 4 levels if I'm not mistaken. Today, hopefully, we shall finish the game completely. I am starting today rather very early, so I can finish off a session today at the time, and maybe finish one at night time, who knows. Before we start, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends. Everyone from the beasts of the LDPlayer and everyone from the Discord server, free YouTube friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, be it Zone Gaming, Salt Goose, Marcus, Natacrash 31, Mark Ice 1 to 11, Rogue Agent Carodan, Cryfield, ZPTV 1 to 3, Matthew 11 to 1, Sagatacol 85, Arfel, Musclepan Gaming, Public Surprise Farfan 28, Abdullah Said, Sawa Naskurwi, and Torsko. With that being said, let's start. Yeah, I saw you, George Attorgalavskutta. That's why I have my mobile phone just in case nearby me. Yeah, hello. I know I'm starting very, very early, but let's just get done with this, please. Since honestly, we just have 4 levels left. Let's finish this game and this story completely. Yeah, we're literally at flood damage, level 4. That's it. I don't want to cause any alarm, but the next level is flooded. And I don't have my wet floor side to put up. We better be careful. So this level, 18 turns to use with them up. This time. Splish splash, slip slop, splish splash. Let's get moving. Clear all the water, that's it. Okay. Okay. Watcher. Oh. Watcher. Go. Nice. Pick. Poo. Okay. Rat. Give me moat. Okay. Nest. Flood. My coffee addiction is making harder and harder each day for me to breathe. Has this happened to you? For me, not necessarily coffee addiction, but rather my caffeine tolerance became so high that my insomnia is worse and worse. But again, if I dare to stop drinking, then I can't take the headache from it. It gives me extreme headache when I stop. Again, that's good. Mug. Last 2 turns. Either I finish this right now or it's done. I didn't ask for this. Tons. Mute. Done. Wow. 1 star, better than nothing. Better than nothing. I just sometimes feel like ending it all invisible. You're not alone in that. You're not the only one. New character bio add. More water. I wish I'd worn my pink willies. Willies? Does she mean her swimsuit or maybe rain boots? Let's see here. The last character to be introduced is the mob, literally. Wow. Mob had a new hairdo recently. Dom didn't comment on it. Things have been tense between them ever since. Likes wood floors, Dom dislikes the store cupboard. Super Analyst. We unlocked all the characters of the game. One, two, three, four, 12, 13, 14. Let's go. This is level 3. Clean the water. 30 turns this time. Okay. Bathers. Go. Not bad. Cider. Not double D, cider. Sides. Try to make it a plural or with a continuous. None. Good. Seeds. Good. If you wish to talk about anything at all, feel free to do so. I'm here to listen and to communicate. To work. Okay, babe. There. Good. Tea. Yam. To get rid of the C somehow. Just 2 letters. See with what? Let's try this. Dick. No. No. Cis. No. Tech. No. No. Tax. Correct. Wreck. Done. Okay. Food. No. Food. No. Sir. No. Believe me, all kinds of talks about quitting, I very much easily relate to it. I'm so far, I think, the most person among my family that doesn't fear quitting anymore. Frankly, I really don't care about quitting or living anymore. Because, simply put, it's not worth it. And I don't say that easily. I frankly took all my chances and thought about it very much in the previous years. I know that ZPTV123 hates it when I speak like this, but honestly, I can't stop myself. I better reset because too many water areas and not enough turns left. Okay. Last. Okay. Diet. Frankly enough, I do highly plan on leaving before my parents believe. I'm not staying for too long. Why is that? Because we are right now living in a world where parents give birth to their kids and at the same time they bury them with their own hands. And I'm not going to break this tradition at all. I need some bombs here. Uh, 10. Mix. Okay. Shins. Bombs equals 5 blocks at the very least. Okay. Well. Where? In. Here. I find it quite funny, honestly, when I speak very seriously with people about what I truly do mean to say, and they just can't register it as being serious. They always think that I am just messing around, joking around, when in fact I literally mean every word I say. Long ago it has been since I last said a joke. Simply put, I've lived all of my life with a family that loves very much to joke, to the point where I can no longer tell their jokes from their serious talk. When they're mad, are they joking? I don't know. Are they kidding? I don't know. But when they are not mad, are they joking? I don't know. Are they kidding? I don't know. So, I took everything they ever said as a joke, even if it was supposedly serious. And in exchange, I took everything that I spoke as serious. I do not joke at all. Kind of weird, but can't really choose your family as much as you can choose your friends. Sort of. tie. Pens. We need some more bombs here to quickly finish off this area. I was honestly expecting that I would just log in and finish the levels one after the other quickly. Looks like I was wrong, as per usual. The more I see what people with kids have to go through and how they keep saying or claiming that they gave everything they could have given to their kids was the best thing they could offer. The more I realize that, frankly, raising anyone other than yourself is not worth it. If the best you can make is depriving yourself of everything you ever wished to be, it's just for the sake of raising someone else other than yourself, it's not worth it. It is not worth it at all. So I decided to simply that I will try to focus on developing myself over all else. Because taking care of someone else is too hard when you can barely take care of yourself as is. Also, I'm genuinely waiting for the day when the inflation forces all the middle class people to give up their own houses and become also homeless. Well, then the humans around start actually caring or doing something for change. Because we are seriously reaching to some serious lengths. The inflation. Talking about some seriously dangerous things. People are going back to live with their own parents. Some gave up completely on continuing on their own education or even getting careers. Some just quit and threw their hands up in the air, said to hell with everything. So yeah, we are genuinely in the days where quitting is the most alluring, let's say, choice to go with. Since after all, once you go with the quitting, you will never again have to suffer. Ever. Because it's only for one single time, and then that's it. Do I support this idea? Frankly, I couldn't care less, even if I tried. How come? Because I can't force myself to care. If someone wishes to quit, they have the right to quit. Nobody has the right at all to stop them. If someone thinks that nobody has the right to leave the world, what makes you think that they have got the power and the ability to keep on going with the point they already have reached, that they need to just out with it? I'm trying honestly to think about the words in the front of me at the same time I'm trying to talk. Have I ever before tried to call the help, the social help hotline? I did. Once. And frankly, they do not care at all. All they'll care about is just their paycheck. They listen to you acting as if they care about what you're talking, and then they tell you it was fun having this conversation, even though if you were to look at them face to face, they would have told you just leave us be alone. And if you wish to off, then off. People are just too busy to care anymore. And frankly, I do not blame them. I don't blame them. After all, this is some kind of a natural selection. Only the crazy can stay. Only those who were chosen for survival can stay. While the others shouldn't even try. The question is, which group are you from? Are you from the chosen to stay, or those who just wish to leave? How do you know which side you are from? You are the only one who can discover that. If you have got a good reason to stick around, you will find it. If you don't find a reason, you'll also know it by yourself. I find it kind of funny, honestly, that some morons actually believe that you never have the right to control what happens with you, because then you will be some kind of a selfish person, and then they start telling you what will happen. Why are you always thinking about yourself alone? And what will happen to those around you? Do people really think we don't consider everyone around us? Do they really think that one would have not thought about everyone around them before taking such a decision? Or rather, that everyone around you will not care whether you existed or not, to the point that you don't even think they would notice. In which case, they will tell you still it's wrong. No, no. What is wrong is for others to force their own ideology on that. Frankly enough, if one had to reach this kind of ideology, they need to understand that the world around them is the one that fueled them, and not their very own upbringing. Because, simply put, having reached that point means the environment itself is not worth it or even helping. At least the 6 loops. In order for us to finish this quicker. Sites. Forget we need to get out of the bombs. Time. Pet. So this is my answer for your question. You believe that the caffeine made your breathing harder and harder. I am myself caffeine addict. Even though, funny enough, caffeine has no chemicals that supposedly make you addicted to it. It's just that your own body tolerance for it changes. For you, caffeine makes breathing hard. For me, I needed lots of sugar during my college years, so I can go on with my studying and my work. So I developed some kind of a very strong tolerance for it. That's why I require so much more in order for the effect to happen. For me, I'm grateful that it doesn't really hurt me much other than completely destroying my sleeping schedule. Again, it's not like I ever had a good sleeping schedule to begin with it. We need more. Do can that funny enough, I find it honestly, people online tell you to just be yourself and everything will be fine. And once you try to show them your true self, everyone starts laughing at you because you aren't something or someone they take seriously at all. Loving the fact that no matter what you do, nobody will ever accept you for who you are. Never. Why? Simple, really. It's how the world works. The more people keep telling me that the human beings are social beings, the more I keep laughing in my own mind because that is just baseless. Humans are not social beings. Humans are more like beings made of complete pride, sin, and stupidity. Okay. Enter. If you wish to talk more, feel free, honestly. If I were to see before my eyes someone about to quit, will I stop them? The answer is no, I will not. But also, I will not stand still to watch them. I'll just give them their own space and leave. By far, in our time, millennials and Gen Zers have reached such sky high race ratio in despair, depression, and mental illness. But frankly, you can't blame anyone at all. None of them. Because the environment itself is not that much encouraging. Well, I want to stay. But sure. This wag. Oh. I keep talking about the environment being the number one factor of failure towards the community. do individuals play any roles in making it what it is? Answer is yes. The environment itself had been created by the very hands of the people that wish to keep it for themselves and no one else. And supposedly, these very people think that they can just keep control in the same environment endlessly because they worked for it. Well, guess what? Everyone will have to one day retire and give to the next generation. Thing is, in order for you to do that, give the next generation something to own and then to rise. You would need first to have a generation to begin with it. But with the current standing, my generation and the other generations are not really interested in bringing any more heirs of offspring. This will prove to be a disaster for the future generations if there is any to begin with it. Frankly, don't care. Not my business. It's not my business. Why is that? Because current generation, or rather the boomers nation, taught us that both generations, the millennials and the Gen Z, are nothing more than losers, failures, and they should be ashamed of who they are and what they became. And when you keep hearing this kind of non-stop criticism from everyone, you tell them, okay, perhaps you are completely right. Perhaps they are correct, and our generation shouldn't do anything at all to fix anything at all, because according to them, we don't have what it takes. Then fine then. If we don't have what it takes and their own generation is going away left and right, what do you think will happen? What will happen is that the current generations will not have anyone. There will be one big generation missing. I don't know what to do with Z. And with one missing generation like this, the power balance will break. Talking about the usual, the norm, and then you look at stuff. But that is literally what the previous generation wants us to do. Wants us to leave everything for themselves only, and want us not ruin anything. So we did that, just that. And now they start to think about it and realize that forcing themselves too much into our own lives made us completely stop caring. So it's now their fault, not ours, that perhaps the human race is about to degrade population-wise. Not that I care. I'm merely answering your questions that you posed. Spoke about coffee and spoke about leaving, both of them. I'm getting tired from the way I'm sitting. Need to change it a little bit. How many times have I now restarted this level? Is it even possible? Nine left. Do I have anything at all that is positive to say, or is everything just doomsayer? You want me to clean all the water? This water, all of it, needs at least 3 times to strike it. How am I supposed to finish it all in 30 turns? Sage. Nelly. Eight. Mines. Each one of these need 3 strikes. How am I supposed to finish them? Who's... If you wish to hear me saying something positive, all I can say is that we will not be forced to answer to any problems throughout our own generation, because we don't care anymore. Now, is that supposed to be positive to say? I am the one who decides what is positive to say and what's not positive to say. That's how. Maybe the fact that certain gamer had bought Star Wars, The Old Republic, And after having restarted his computer, the game ended up locking him away out from his purchase. How is that positive? Because he knew finally that he shouldn't have trusted the EA at all. And frankly enough, what's happening nowadays in the gaming industry, perhaps you shouldn't buy anything new at all. Just enjoy what you already have as is. Another, yeah. Another restart. Go. Let's go. Done. Tons. Do I see myself leaving anything behind me as a kind of print or signature in the history? The answer is no. I don't intend on leaving anything behind. Don't see the point in doing so at all. What am I supposed to even leave behind me? All I ever did is pointless. Nothing worth speaking of, and nothing worth even reflecting on. Nothing. So why should I care about leaving anything behind me? Frankly enough, even I think the channel right now I'm working at, this first channel, sooner or later will be completely deleted. Not by necessarily Google, but because I will have no need for it anymore. If its own owner doesn't need it, there's no need for it to exist. Frankly enough, there are many other content creators who play the same games or even better ones with an actual budget, and you would most likely prefer to watch them instead. So should I even care? try to clean with more bombs. The idea is not to finish off the bombs first. The idea is I need to finish the tiles with the water quickly, as much as possible. This is J. Try to finish them from up to down. Bombs. Hint. Pike. Not enough yet. Yes. Let it be known that I do not play any games that use with them the virus where that is de novo. They keep adding that virusware everywhere. It ruins the systems, GPU, CPU, everything. Just because they don't wish anyone at all to play the game as they wish. Thanks for nothing, quite literally. Because de novo is how using de novo is how you spit in the faces of your own fan base. Tell them you care about money over everything else. Ouch. Good. So, 12 left. Can I really finish this in 12? Yeah, one star only, but who cares? We still have lots of water to finish. If I'm not mistaken, last time when I played this game, or rather the only time I ever finished it at I finished this level by the very last turn I had once. Why? Because simply put, it's not easy to finish it. Do I really have to have, do I really need to have other reasons? As you can see, it's not easy. 7 left. Yeah, 5 returns for this. There's no way. It will be quite funny, honestly, if right now I didn't even finish it online. I end up having to play it offline. Why would it be funny? Because this is how I have been playing the game so far. I keep showing you the level, how it looks like, and then I waste time trying to finish it. Only for me to end up playing it offline and finishing it offline as I non-stop keep retrying it. It's all about, once again I repeat it, it's all about your starter hand. If your starter hand is bad, the level is impossible. If your starter hand is good, then it could be possible, but no guarantees. How do you know whether or not the starter hand is good? Because then you'll be able to have as many bombs as you wish. What about this one here? So far, I highly believe that this level will be finished the same way, literally, the previous one's finished. As in, we'll have to restart it. Because so far I don't see any way at all to finish it. I like the fact that there's nothing for me to do. There is literally nothing for me to do. I don't see enough vowels, I don't see enough orders to use. Nothing. At least 5 letters for each and every single bomb to happen. But that's not easy. Most of the letters I keep bringing are 3 or 4. We need 5. We need everything to be 5s. And most likely stops with S. Everything should be plural. Somehow. What this now? I could already tell you we'll have to restart this level. Because I'm not, I don't see any progress. And funny enough, also, this is the first level that we even started this stream with. Then, should I just stop the stream and once I finish this level, continue on with the stream? Frankly, nobody will care. Because people only care about the story for the game, not the actual gameplay itself. So what's the answer then? Should I just stop the streaming and play this as is? Offline? After all, looks like it doesn't look like I'm going to finish it anytime sooner or later right now. Reaching 10 turns with this much of water, we already lost. Frankly enough, it's as if I shouldn't have even started the video before finishing this level. And maybe even I should just stop the stream right now, stop the games, go finish the levels one by one, the rest of them, and then show you the rest of the storyline without the need to actually play the game. Because as you can see, there's no point in repeating it and then stop. I'll keep repeating the same level until I finish it. And the stupid thing is that I'm literally right now at the third to last level. Which means we only have 3 more levels and we're done. But as you can see, it's kind of impossible. Kind of pointless. I'll spare you this stupidity altogether. Yeah, only 4 levels left, and this is the last one. The third last one. I'm stopping here. I know we have only been playing for 1 hour, but frankly, I've lost my interest. Perhaps I should have gone to sleep first. Perhaps I should have finished this level and then recorded, who knows. Anyway, peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and fans. Everyone from the beasts of the LDPlayer and everyone from a Discord server, free YouTube friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, B809 Gaming, Salt Goose, Marcus, Netagrass31, Mark Ice1211, Logagent, Karadan, Cryfield, ZPTV 123, Matthew 1121, Sagatakal 85, Alfred, Musclepan Gaming, Babek Cypress, Parfan 28, Abdullah Saeed, Sawi _ we _ This has been with you, your host, Invisible. From Invisible's Gaming channel, striking at your hearts from the side of the moon. Name subject to change, and this has been with you, getting stuck once again. Let's playing Highrise Heroes APK, the World Challenge, the World Tower Challenge. Till next time, hopefully this evening, once I finish this cast level. Make sure to stay careful, stay healthy, and stay safe. We are living in an unforgivable, merciless hell. Anything can happen. Make sure you keep your friends and family close to you. Keep your enemies even closer. You don't know when you need help or where to come from. Make sure to keep your friend to give your keep your friends and family close to you. Keep your enemies even closer. You give credit and the gratitude where they're due. It's much easier and simpler to thank others for their favors for you than it is to give flowers for their dead. Till next time, Invisible with you, sign out. I know we haven't really done anything, just repeated the same level, got stuck on it, and did nothing at all after that. We'll see once I finish this offline. Sorry, but looks like the lack of sleep is making my brain function much slower.